Ah, welcome everyone. We're doing some Spyro tonight. It's Grizzly, welcome to the stream as usual. Glad to have you here. We'll see how long this stream goes. I got my second COVID dose tonight, so we'll see what happens, but overall it shouldn't be too bad for a little while at the very least. So let's get right into it. We're doing Year of the Dragon for the first time tonight. I prefer Ripto's Rage, because that's the one I first started playing, but this one's a good game. I like the third one. It improved upon the second game quite a bit, both in mechanics and extensive use of existing mechanics, so that plus you actually get to play as people other than Spyro kind of is nice. It's a nice little change of pace, as it were. So nap time in the Dragon Worlds, because normally we would have, no one, awake. But hey, what does it matter? Who cares? Yeah, don't really handle those eggs with care. In any capacity, just,
Get her! Stop her!
Wow, y'all are... Wow, instead of pointing and being like, no, get her, you kind of just stood there. What can you do? I guess.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The giant ass fairy flying in the window, the only open window, and it's like, okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Desperate rescue begins. Of course he's stuck.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Wait.
On, let's go!
So, you're telling me that they couldn't go another way? That we have the balloonists. Like...
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro.
Whatever.
You're our only
Logic
chance.
is a thing that we don't have to worry about. Alright, so let's see how well this goes. Hunter just fucking flew. Just kind of went straight down, went, ooh. Do I still have the sunglasses on? I do! Oh, that kept in from the second game. That's kind of cool. Also, are we in active mode? Yes, we are. Good. We're gonna keep the original music, because I like the original music. So, I can tell you now that I've played this game, the original version, for hours. Hours and hours and hours, and this was such a good game. As you guys know, I love the Spyro series in general. It's probably my favorite series, and I can play it over and over and over again without any problem whatsoever. And that's why I'm playing it for you guys on stream. It's like the one game that I just can never get bored of. Because it's like, there's so much variety in the game. And so it's like, you actually get to feel like you're not playing the same thing over and over and over again, which is nice. And I'm feeling fine. I only got the shot, what time is it now? It is almost 8 o'clock. I got the shot at about 5:30, so what, 2.5 hours ago. I didn't really expect to have any reaction yet. I'm kind of seeing how that goes, but we'll see. Probably tomorrow I'll be dead. Who knows?
Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you.
Yeah. I'll be very angry. So like every other Spyro game that we're going to be doing, or that we've done, we're going to collect all the stuff that we can in the home world first before going into oh yeah, and Moneybags is here, by the way. Everyone's favorite.
Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto
We
in Avalon.
defeated Ripto.
Well, my business went into a slump after you left. The sorceress asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo.
Yeah, we're gonna need 300 gems, which I believe is the amount that we can get 400 here in Sunrise Spring. But if you notice the upper left-hand corner, 8 of 83 at a 15,000 treasure. So that's gonna be fun. But it doesn't matter. We'll collect everything like we normally do, get 100%. Because, well, why not? Oh, do I actually have to talk to Hunter? I think I do. Yeah, he won't activate the egg thing until I actually talk to him. I don't like Hunter. Like, come on.
Oh, Spyro! I just
Yo!
I saw some... Oh, I almost forgot.
Alright, so we got Coltrane. So we got our second egg. Out of... how many? 150, I think? So we have a lot of eggs that we gotta collect. So before we do the Superfly thing, we're gonna collect the gems here. Because I mean... come on. I don't want to use the Superfly and go all the way, have to go all the way back, because there is a little bit of a secret that we can get. If we do this the right order. Well, not the right order, but it's a little bit more of efficiency more than anything. Oh yeah, and it won't let you actually go fly through without getting the egg first, I believe, so... It's a weird thing, but whatever. But we do have to go back and get the flight again. So even though I did it, like, and collected all the gems, we still gotta run back. Oh well, it's not too bad. It's a short little new to flying section to kind of just get used to it. Look at that. Get ourselves a 1-up. Nothing too fancy or anything like that, and it's not a skill point, which I find kind of odd. I was kind of expecting that, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Liam Neeson here. Oh, Spyro. Oh, hello. Okay. You know, even when the games are renewed... yeah, I can't help you right now, dude. Even though the game has been remade, it has a few more bugs than anything, but... So while I'm collecting stuff, how are you doing, Grizzly? Hopefully your day's been going well. I'll tell you what, just having like the music and stuff is such a nostalgic thing for me. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks, meet me here later. So we can't do the Sparks missions until after we beat the boss. We have to come back to this level and get the, after we defeat the boss for this world, and then we can do the Sparks missions, which overall aren't really super necessary. They do give you some extra abilities in some, well, every Sparks mission gives you an extra ability, but some abilities are better than others. For example, there's one ability that gives you the an extra hit point, which can be useful. It's the last Sparks level, so it's kind of useless at that point, but doesn't hurt to get it anyway. Doing well. Pretty good. Awesome. Perfect. So, because I got my second dose today, I probably won't stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll have to kind of play that one by ear, but I am thinking I'm gonna just be laid up and dead in some capacity. So we'll find out. We'll see. Also, what am I missing? I'm missing one gem. Also, one would think that, I mean, in fairness, you do get that. Oh, there it is. So, you do get the ability for sparks to point out where gems are in this game, like you did in the second game. But you would think that it would be a bonus. Also, look how fast Hunter can move. He's there, and he's there. If I had a wide enough field of view, I'd be willing to bet I can see him. Hold on. There he is! He's there twice! You can see him on the right-hand side, right behind Zoe, and then right there on the left. You can see his leg. Oh, shut.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, don't change it. I like my active camera. Leave me alone. Ah. Alright, let's do our first mission. We'll do the Sunny Villa, which is actually probably one of my favorite missions, or favorite levels of the third game. Even though it's the first one, it just, I don't know. It has a nice charm to it. I like the theme of it. It just feels really nice. Also, I'm gonna exit the level. The reason being is because I don't want to do this mission first. I just remembered. I want to do, I need to do something else first. So we're going to go back to the main world here. And instead we're going to go over here and free Sheila.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo.
300 gems,
Spyro,
so...
I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday.
Oh, don't worry, Moneybags. You're going to get your comeuppance.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was a good hit. Satisfying hit, too.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see
Honestly,
one.
they reworked
These
Sheila's
dragons used to live
design,
this entire
it was one of the
world, you know?
biggest changes
All of a
compared to the
sudden they
original.
left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here,
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
and they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after
Well,
they left,
I mean...
all the magic in the world just sort of went with them.
That's not
I mean,
the weird
most of
part. The
this
weird
world
part
was
is why did they
magic
just
coming out of the
leave?
wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one.
It only took 1,000
Well,
years.
I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Alright, so let's go to Sheila's Alp, finish that up, and then we can go to the Sunny Villa and do that. That's gonna be our plan.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila.
Ooh, Billy the Mountain Goat.
A bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Oh yes, yeah. We want them back. Alright, so Sheila, unlike Spyro, does not have a charge maneuver, she just has a kick. Which kicks pretty far. She also has a jump, and if you jump while landing, you get this super bounce. Now, circle and square, or B and X, both do the same thing. So you don't really get any variety with that. However, you do get a head bash maneuver, similar to Spyro, by hitting jump and then hitting the action button, like Y or triangle. Now, Sheila also has a double jump. So you jump once, and jump again in midair. Similar to how Spyro has his glide, but Sheila just is more for verticality than length, if that makes sense. Now, because the verticality element is very big into her character design, it does make a little bit more use of it in this level. So we can do like, we have to kind of keep an eye up, kind of keep an eye out and up in this level for any areas that might have like a hidden cliff or something like that, in order to like hide gems or whatever. And that goes with any area with Sheila in it. Because Sheila, like I said, is a very vertical character versus lateral.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
Ah, yes, I wanted to eat it, but you deserve my food. Okay, Sheila's freaking out a little bit, but whatever. Okay. Alright, so that's 6. 6 dragon eggs. Now, certain things like these boulders don't necessarily look like they'd be something you could break, but yeah. But that's fine. Let's, this level isn't all that hard or very long even. It's like actually a very short level, all things considered. It's just because there's a vertical element to it, it feels longer than it really is. So, alright.
Hey, Sheila,
Pete the mountain
let's
goat.
play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Okay, well, Jenny was gonna die if we didn't step in, so. Chicken dance, okay. So I've thought there was like a mention of, oh, I thought that was the weirdest chicken I've ever seen. Maybe it's in another egg. Alright, and the moose, the mooses, they're not bad. They're just kind of annoying because their timing is a little odd, all things for them, so. Also, I like these boobies, the blue-footed boobies here. They're kind of like, just like derpy looking. Oh man, I really wish that I could use like the original graphics sometimes in this game. Also, destroy the mushroom houses. Always destroy the mushroom houses. And you will get the gems that the Rhinox would normally drop. Because the Rhinox do drop gems, which is... I mean, it's a throwback, I guess, to the original, because, like, they were in the Nork thing. They were basically, oh, hey, the Norks were made out of the gems from the Dragon Realms or whatever. I think is how it was explained. At least it was in the original game manual, I think. It's been a while since I've read it, but that's what I recall anyway. Alright, come on, let me up there. There we go. Now, one of the things I have to mention is, unlike the second game, Ripto's Rage, where all of the levels had their own soundtracks, with the exception of Fracture Hills, which was this, due to a coding error, actually had the same sound music as Idle Springs. This game, the tracks are not as unique in a lot of cases. They do share a lot of music, so as unfortunate as that is, it's like, whatever. I mean, in fairness though, you do get a lot more levels, so it does kind of make sense.
Ooh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
We're just gonna find eggs in houses and give them away as gifts and rewards, because that's what we do. Alright, and there we go, 100%. No, I know how to control characters, leave me alone. What the hell's that maneuver? That's almost as bad as the T-posing enemy in the last game. Whatever. Alright, so that's complete. Let's go do Sunny Villa. Since now we have Sheila, we can do this 100%.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Alright, so it's a counselor. This is a very Roman-themed mission level. So we'll have a little bit of a, you know, I like the theming in this game compared to the second one.
We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have. So Rhinox are going to be our primary enemy in this game. Similar to how the Norks were in the original Spyro. So that'll be fun. We'll be dealing with them quite a bit. And the nice thing is there are so many different kinds of Rhinox. Like as you're seeing here, there's like the Roman Legionnaire Rhinox. Some are bigger. Like this guy is fucking huge, holding a big meat club. Those guys just ran into each other. And they have no protection against the dragon, unfortunately. Man, I'll tell you what, I really want to eat a chicken leg that big now. Or a turkey leg, you know? That's like one of those, damn, I wish I could do that moments, you know? Oh. Let's see. Just kind of collect some gems. I'm trying to remember which the skill point is. Is it the flowers? Or I believe it's burning these little, like, shrub things. I don't recall which one it is, but it doesn't matter. Vanessa. It's what, our 8th? 9th? 9th. Alright, so we're going to do one of the... So, unlike the second game where there were orb challenges, they're egg challenges. Now, the eggs challenges are basically orb challenges, it's just you get eggs instead of orbs, obviously. But they all use these, like, portals if you want to go to a different area. Like, this one would have been a Sheila, or is a Sheila event. And we wouldn't have been able to... we would not have been able to go in here without freeing Sheila and doing her mission first. It takes a little bit, like one of the things that most people do is they just free her and they think, oh, that's all I had to do. No, you have to, you actually have to do the mission associated with the party member, so that way you don't miss out. So, now like I said before, these missions are, the Sheila missions are very vertical, so we have to keep that in mind, because there are a couple places here where, without keeping that in mind, like this, you'd only really see it after you do the majority of the level otherwise. So, little bit of efficiency tips for you guys. So, if you guys ever do play this game or whatever, keep that in mind. They really make the level work more advantageous to the character that you're actually playing, because there are other party members in this game. So this is Sheila. There's, I think, 1, 2, 3 others. 4 others, maybe? 3 others. There are 3 other characters that will help us throughout this game, so... And each one has different abilities and different, you know, movements and mechanics and stuff like that. I don't want to spoil who they are, just in case, because personally I like, you know, just kind of the reveal, as it were. Where the hell am I going? Here I am. Oh. Oh. Sometimes also you get caught on the ledge. Not good.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Well, there you go. Rapunzel says no go and is kind of like nonchalant about the whole thing. Alright, so... these should be the last gems that we need. Nope. And this is what I'm saying, where you'd be able to, like, see... I missed something somewhere. Or maybe I didn't. Because if I stand next to this portal and Sparks just points at it... Cool. Okay, so the portal, because Sparks knows where the gems are, if you do go through a thing, like a portal like that, and Sparks is just pointing at the portal itself, it means you've basically collected all the gems. Oof. Nothing like a giant chicken. Though, in the same time, if any of you guys have ever been to, like, a Renaissance fair, or, like, a festival kind of thing or whatever, where, you can get those giant turkey legs. If you haven't done it before, get one. Because they are awesome. They are so good. And you could probably feed, like, a small family with them.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Also, unlike the second game, where you would get a talisman, at least for the first 2 homeworlds, you just get dragon eggs. There's only one collectible like that, so...
Ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Oh, that's rude. But also, he went back into the portal. That'll be important later, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Instead, we're going to go up here and do... Oh, I'm missing... Oh, damn it, I know what I'm missing. Hold on, before we go do that mission, I want to get the rest of the stuff in this little area here. Now, I should have done it when I was through this way. This Rhinoc is dead, Zoe. I'm sorry to say. You're a little late. Alright, so... we need to glide all the way over here. This is what I missed the first time. Including burning that bush. There we go, skill point acquired. And another egg, and another little bit of treasure. Alright, so, how's Aurora doing? He's doing good, he's been working. He and I are basically, depending on how things work out, we might do a dual stream of some kind at some point. I'm not sure when, it all depends on a lot of factors, COVID especially and whatnot, but he's doing well overall, so.
Gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Yeah, sure, I'll skateboard, I guess. Yeah, catch the lizards. And these are the same lizards that were in the in Avalar. Now, one thing you'll notice that there's blue ramps like this, and then there are orange. Ow. Okay. And then there are orange ramps. Now, the blue ramps force you to go up and around. Orange ramps do not have that limitation. So, orange ramps don't, like, force you to go in a particular direction or anything like that. It's basically a ramp versus a quarter pipe, if you will. So... Alright, so we're just getting these lizards, and we're gonna get the gems and some... Okay. Okay, that was a interesting physics, kinda... I wouldn't even call it physics, just... glitch? Bug? Not bug. A one-off, a little oddity, if you will. Now, remember how I said, like, even though this is remade, it's, like that. Like, what the hell? Why am I getting launched into the stratosphere? Don't know. It's a little weird, but... whatever. So, one of the reasons why they included this is because, as you guys may know, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater became a really big thing. And so, with that, they're like, hey, we should add that in our game. And they also made it so you can't cheese these lizards. And they just kind of fall into the hole a little bit easier. Because otherwise, you would just be able to, you know, charge at them. There's one gem left. Where the hell is where is the last gem? Oh, it's somewhere in the main world, isn't it?
Get him, Spyro.
Oh, come on, really? I missed two? Whatever, we'll get that one last, I guess. I thought there was another egg here. Hold on. Lizard skating 2. Oh, okay, so it is a... Oh, in one go without crashing. Alright, so this won't be that bad. It's just I gotta remember not to crash. Thankfully, these lizards are easy to hit. And I can use my flame attack while I'm in the air, which is handy, because if I had to be precise and actually run into them, that would be annoying. Alright, so... the quarter pipe things are the most annoying because, as you guys might have seen, you have to be very precise with how you land. Otherwise, you will fail. Or at least you will crash off your board. Damn it. That's... No! Oh. Come on, that's not cool, dude. That's fine, whatever. Try again. Alright, so this isn't bad. We can do this. Ah. Yeah, these quarter pipe things and having to be so precise is kind of a challenge. So I'm not too fond of it, but... Why was it... That one lizard was just kind of like... freaking out. I was like, kind of, you know. Ah. So what I'm thinking for this series is we're gonna do one homeworld's worth of levels per stream. So we're not gonna be doing too much, but one full homeworld and the boss, I should say. Now we just gotta go find a gem, a single solitary gem, which from what Sparks is saying should be right over here somewhere. No, where is it? Oh, there it is. Why? How did I not get that one before?
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
Probably is. I can't even kill it. Whatever. Either way, another level complete. Back to the homeworld. I think we have 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, and the boss. 3 levels in the boss. Finish it. Yeah, right. I wish I could. I wanted some barbecue, but it said no. God, I forgot there's cutscenes. Of course there are cutscenes.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Try looking after this proceeds to miss me entirely and hits Hunter. The most inept person or character in the game.
You finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Yeah, Hunter. Okay, thanks. We know how that's turning out. Alright, so... stream Metal Gear Solid 2 next time, all the cutscenes. Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna be... me just sitting here, just kind of being like... Alright, cutscenes only. There's the stream, done. Alright, so Cloud Spires, I'm not a particularly big fan of this level. It's just, I don't know, this level never really was like, wow, I love this, you know. I don't know.
Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Ah yes, because you need the clouds for the rainbow. Don't worry, let me hit this giant button here. And I can fix it.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Your wings are bigger than mine. Like, your wings are literally bigger than mine. What are you talking about? Ah. I remember in the original game where they had like these really high-pitched nasally voices, and I think those voices should have stayed. They're a little too... I don't know... normal for the remaster, but don't know. Also, one of the things I was thinking of is now that you mentioned, oh, shut up, I know how to play this game, Zoe. When you mentioned Metal Gear Solid 2, I could actually, I think I can get the PS3 Metal Gear Solid collection. And I could play Metal Gear Solid, because I honestly never really played Metal Gear Solid very much, so I don't know it very well. So that could be something that we could try at some point. I think that'd be fun. What else? There's a few games that I want to try that I remember playing a lot as a kid, like A Bug's Life. A game that I never actually completed, but would be interesting to do, I think. Some other games, oh my god, I think I could probably give Einhander another go. I tried doing a series of it, but it kind of didn't really go very well. I was not very good at that game, and trying to do it for a video series, not as fun. For a stream, though, oh, the Rage inducement? Oh, I think that'd be good. Oh, fuck many bags.
If it isn't my favorite dragon, the sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these.
Yeah, 200.
Oh, yes.
Even Spyro is like one of the options, like, sure, whatever. Also, I don't like how these bellows look. The bellows in the original actually looked like bellows where they had like the leather like covering to you know, to make it look like it's actually pumping air versus like these where it's just like a scissor lift. It's like, why even bother saying they're bellows? They're really not. They're just a weird scissor lift. Whatever. I'm picking this apart a little too much, I think. Because I mean, I feel like that's one of the problems nowadays. Is like a lot of games when they get remade, they get remade in such a way that they're not always the best. Like some things that they should have not changed, they changed.
Our sun has gone out.
Oh no, the sun's gone out. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta fill this thing with sun seeds. I swear, some of the levels in this game, like, or the challenges, they were on something when they made them, I swear. So what if, I don't know, what if we had Spyro, like, make a sun? Well, how are they doing that, Dave? Well, I don't know. What if he, blows on some sun seeds, grows it like a plant? Dave, are you on the sauce again? Or are you, like, smoking something you shouldn't? Because I can only imagine how they thought, like, oh yeah, you know what? We need to, this is how we make the sun. Alright, that's 2, and they give me the thumbs up. I can see the color. I can see through the color of fire, man. Yeah. And this, like, I get it. These are early levels, so the challenge isn't gonna really be there, but even so, it's just weird. It's weird. Look at it. It has sunglasses. Who thought that up?
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud though.
So far we've gotten, you know, a bunch of eggs that were supposedly like something we needed to smash on someone's house, or you know, garbage.
The cloud generator working again.
I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't have, we shouldn't be getting all this generic crap because people want to get rid of it, you know? That's just me.
Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
So when, so this is how the internet works. It's all in the cloud. We need a cloud generator to make things work, just so you know. And we have, oh, we have more gems. Crap, okay. Alright, let's, first things first. My camera's stuck, I can't see. I'm stuck. There we go. So I'm trying to remember if it's this egg or if it's the next, like the egg for the actual, there it is. Hey! It's me! I remember him being a lot cooler in the original. Ah, whatever. I guess it's more poignant that way. Alright, so let's just kind of collect the gems and stuff around these towers before we actually do the mission, because... Also, these little demon spirit things that are floating around on these belfries, they're kind of freaky. Like, the original ones weren't bad, but these are, like, straight up demonic looking. Yeah, I know. Like, these things look like pain elementals from Doom. Ah. There we go. Also, I remember the Cloud in the original just having, like, the derpiest look on his face. Versus this guy who is actually a animation.
It fell out of the belfry.
Yeah, just give me doodads. Give me the junk, give me all the whatnots. Things that nobody wants. Give me your poor, you're hungry, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, whatever. Okay, so where do we go? Maybe, now that we have this thing... Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, you know what it is? We have to go around town. So we gotta go over this way. Because we did, since we unlocked all the bellows and stuff like that, there's this little roundabout path we gotta take through this little section right here, which we were not able to use before. Oh, come on, there we go. So they have a cloud generator, obviously, as they have mentioned. And what I find quite amusing is that the cloud generator has these fucking flamethrowers attached to it. Because that's what you need on a cloud generator, of course. You just need, you know, as many flames shooting out of stuff as possible. Alright, so we got all the dragon eggs. Where is... Oh, I missed one up there? Really? Okay. Fine. Well, that's kind of annoying. Whatever. Alright. Wait, no. Okay, I'm legit confused now. It says, Spark says it's up here, and then says it's down there. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, that's not good at all, guys. This is, the game's bugged. Or Sparks is bugged. I gotta find 5 gems. Like either a blue one or... Huh. Yeah, that isn't good, because Sparks is saying it's up top in that area. But when I go in that area, he says, no, it's down here. Let's go check here first before we go run through the entire area. Oh, okay, so he lied. He said it was in that, See, that's why Sparks, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's buggy in this game. And I can't fathom why. It's like, come on. Of all the stuff, some things should just work. They did it in the 90s. They did it 20 years ago. Why is it so hard now? Whatever. Alright, so that's one more level down. We have 2 more to go and then the boss. Which we have enough, way more eggs than we need for this.
My portal is working again. Come visit me.
The Tiki Lodge. We're gonna go here, but we're not gonna finish this level. There is a part where we cannot go and finish. So, unfortunately, we have to kind of just not complete this mission. So, my inclination is to kind of just speed through it, I guess. And try and get as much of this stuff around that we can get. But we'll see. I do like these the level design in this game though. It's so much nicer than it was in Spyro 2. Oh, hello. Indiana Jones over here trying to kick my ass and he's failing miserably. I know how to play. Also, why would you not give me that hint, like, at one of the first levels? Why would you wait until now to tell me when I'm, like, halfway through almost all the way through this world? That just makes no sense. Ow! Alright, well there we go. We got that many levels in before we finally took a hit. Take the key, we'll go unlock the chest, get the money, and bail. Oh, gotta get that basket. Now, as some people know, fire and lava are some of my worst enemies in any video game, as evidenced by me falling into the lava multiple times. Whatever.
They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Oh, that's good. I'll just give them away. Who gives a shit? So they're garbage door prizes and, you know, other things that they don't want. Important mission in the inside of cage, tough luck sorceress. Well, that sucks. Hey, moneybags.
You're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
They let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Okay. Get lost, loser. I should do that. I should definitely do one of those, like, snarky decline responses at some point, you know? Now, this area is a little interesting, because you have, it's our first introduction, at least in this game, to the supercharge, but the problem is, it is not open right now. So, we won't be able to use it yet. We'll have to use it later on. So we gotta get the first egg thief before we can actually use it. But that's not too bad. That's not too hard. The supercharged egg thief, though, that guy is a pain. Now, I would trust Sparks to say whether or not I have all the gems in this area. However, I don't trust him. He's pointing at that one. However, it's like, He's lied to me before. And are those the only ones? Not really. So... Also, you really have to cut corners because he stays in the middle of the track. Moira. Oh, that reminds me. I want to play BioShock on stream at some point. I have so many games that I want to do on stream. Okay, I didn't even hit anything, but he didn't bother to speak. Whatever. Alright, so supercharge it is. Wait. Where is he?
Hi, there goes another one. He was really fun.
Oh, wait. What do you mean? You see what I see? See what I mean about things being a little buggy? Like, why would I be able to run on this supercharged thing without the second thief being activated? And also, unlike the first thief, because supercharge... Oh, son of a bitch. So, supercharge, you get a gradual, like, acceleration to top speed. If you, like, rub up against a wall or something like that, it actually will slow you down. Even though they are at full speed. So... Kermit the Frog. He's not even green. That would be so much better if he was green. Alright, so Spark says we're done in this area. I don't believe him. But let's get this chest open, and that's the best we can do in this area. The best we can do without getting Sergeant Bird, which we can't do until the next level anyway, so... Let's go do that. Or just crash into the portal and not be able to go through the first time. That works too. Oh, I'm starting to feel my second shot right now already. Like, I'm feeling the soreness in my arm. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Tomorrow I'm going to die, I think. I'm just going to decide. I'm just choosing to die. All right, so...
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Just die now and get it over with. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I'm willing myself to death state, and it's not working as fast as I would hope. But... Alright, so... Everyone loves an underwater level, don't they? I hate this. I hate this mission. This is like my least favorite of any of the missions in this entire game. Where the hell? See, I can't... It's hard to tell where anything is because it's, like, all floaty and... Ah. I'll tell you what, if you guys can tell me a game that has a good water level, like a good underwater level. Because I can't think of any. I can't think of any in any capacity. They're all garbage as far as I'm concerned. Ocarina of Time? Oh yeah, that's the great water level. No flaws whatsoever. 100% easy. You know what? I had one instance where I literally I thought I broke the game. Like, I just was unable to complete the water temple for one reason or another. It's like I was missing a key or something like that. 2-minute speedrun, done? Yeah, only one change of water level too, I bet. If I had to put a choice, took me a year to beat it as a kid, I'm not surprised. It's such a... Okay. It's like playing chess for years. It's like, okay, you kind of get it. And then all of a sudden they introduce like a third dimension to it and you're like, what? Yeah, I can't think of any game that has a really good underwater level. Maybe Donkey Kong Country. But I honestly didn't think they were that great either. Ow, you little bastard. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country is the one that I would say comes closest to being an acceptable water level. Subnautica. I have Subnautica. I have not played it. It seems interesting. I also want to play Abzu. I have Abzu on the PS4, and I kind of want to play it. It seems interesting. Skeptical first really good, make you sick to your stomach. Subnautica can? I'm not surprised. I know, like, any of those, like, games where it can, like, it adjusts your perspective and is actually underwater can be a little, motion sickness inducing, for sure. But... Alright, so let's see if we can... This jump always sucked as a kid. It's like you have to get the right angle. It's super precise. Ah. I like how these Rhinox are actually sailors. Like, okay, so we have the sorceress's navy, I guess, I suppose. All right, let's see. We got another Sheila level. We'll deal with that one later. Alright, Sparks is looking down there. Let's go do this little mission here.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress.
A fortress? Now, as you might notice, the music in this is the exact same as it was for Sheila's normal mission. And that's what I was saying earlier about, like, the music kind of being recycled for a lot of missions, because, I mean, you couldn't conceivably write music for every single main level homeworld and then sub-level and have it all be unique. It's just asking for trouble. So I'm perfectly fine with it being recycled for, like, the different partner areas or whatever. Alright, so... This is actually a very easy area. Because you don't actually have to destroy all the, whoa! Jesus. You don't actually have to, like, destroy all the boxes above. Which is what I always thought you had to do. Ow, I literally got hit with a cannon. But what ow, I got hit with a shovel and another cannon. Oh my god. You literally just have to destroy the things. Like, you can do the stomp on the barrel of the cannon and it's fine. Also, this sucks. I hate this statement.
It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good you kept it safe in your pocket. And you didn't die. Slappy the Seal or whatever the hell your name is. Also, I don't like how that duck makes a chicken noise. That annoys me greatly. It really does. Everything in this game. There's something that annoys me. The fact it's literally wearing an underwater helmet. Why not? Sure. Because cool, of course, why not? Also, here's what Sheila looks like swimming. She doesn't swim very fast, and she can't go underwater. In the original game, she basically did like a doggy paddle kind of with her feet as flippers, which I thought was kind of clever, but... Alright. So... This area up here is one that it took me so long to find as a kid, because who would really think... Who would really think, ah, yes. Oh, crap, I have limited ammo, and I wasted 3 shots. Okay. The control in this is kinda shitty. Oh, I can hold A. I can... that makes it a lot easier. I was like, I can't do this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on. I hate Bluto. Bluto is like the... I hate fighting him. Go away. One missile left, and he's only at half health. And I have no health. Oh, that was very close. Oh, come on. Whatever. Wait, did he say this thing was nuclear? Alright, some health. Whatever. I think 9 is our maximum. It isn't. Alright, so that's how you do it. You just kind of like, just get as many missiles as you can and just kind of stab them. Stab them. Alright, so let's go collect all the treasure and other crap that's around here. Well, Sparks is almost dead. Shame. I mean, I like how they made this, like, the aesthetic for this. Like, everything underwater is a more bluish hue to it. The addition of the seaweed and the underwater grass is really nice, but at the same time, it's like, God, I wish there was less grass. I wish it was easier to see. You know what I mean? Toggling original graphics would be a godsend. I mean, not necessarily a godsend, but it would be nice, because Master Chief Collection did that, and they did that years and years and years before this, so... I don't know. I just feel it would be good. Still gems. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Alright, time to leave. So far, he's redeemed himself a little bit. Not by much. But at the very least, he's not leading us astray again so far. See, the one thing I don't like about water levels is, and this became apparent in Spyro 2 with the underwater level Aquaria Towers. It's like stuff blends in. It's hard to maneuver. It's easy to kind of miss some stuff. And so it's like, I don't know, I'd rather not be in a swimming level. Like this one down here I could have missed. Ah, there we go. Skill point, apparently, is getting all the ducks?
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra-high-speed super fluidity tunnel.
A fluidity tunnel? You don't say.
Made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. Bad news.
How do you... Okay. Two things. How do you know it got there without a scratch? And B, how, how do you propose that you normally get things out of that tunnel? Like, what's your plan? You just kind of not retrieve things? There you go.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Sure. Also, you can breathe underwater and sneeze underwater. That sounds like a bad... Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Let's just leave.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me.
Oh yeah, that's a good plan. Here's my plan. I'm gonna get captured. Then what?
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
That's it. That's all my plan.
Had this egg in his lunchbox.
Jesus, that's kind of morbid. So we have trash, refuse, other weird things that nobody ever wanted, and then full-blown being eaten. There we go. All of the treasure. 100%. Yes, yes. Alright. Time to go fight a boss. Ooh, my arm. Here I am trying to die, and my body's like, you know, we're getting there. We're just getting there slowly.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Oh, yeah, the balloon. All the people that are holding onto it helped bring it down. Thank you.
Balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
Alright, first boss. Let's do it. Midday Gardens. Moving up in the world. Oh my god, my arm. So, if I remember right, in the original version, you could kind of cheese this boss really, really badly by basically just standing on the edge of the world, of the arena.
I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't
End
care
him.
what you do, you
Just destroy him. Eat him if you have to.
rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Oh my.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's a lot more,
What the devil?
keep the bunny ears, it's better. It's easier, it's much more amusing that way. But yeah, this is Buzz. Buzz is... Yeah, yeah. Buzz is okay. He's not the cheesiest boss, but...
Planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries though. This
How did you find out,
will be
Sheila?
No match for the two of us.
Alright, so Buzz is very... straightforward in terms of how you have to beat him. You basically charge him and he kind of hops slightly to the side. Sheila comes in, does the super jump, and then just smacks him on the head. And then he kind of does the buzzsaw thing and rolls around. Just gotta charge in circles. There we go. He's not very tough. Why? God. So, this chest takes a little bit of time. Like, you don't even have to charge when he's doing this. You can just kind of walk. Like, it's literally a waiting game most of the time. Oh, come on. Also, what the hell kind of arena is this? Who ambushes someone there where the... Okay. We were in a balloon. We were in a hot air balloon. Why? How? How did we get ambushed? That doesn't make any sense. Whoa, wait. I don't think that should have hit, but whatever. There we go, final hit. Grayson. Alright, so... Okay, they just did the rainbow thing too. That's not even unique, and that's the thing. There's so many of these dragon eggs that they're gonna repeat some things. Some they repeat and kind of have a little bit of a twist on it, which is nice, but if you don't know about them or you don't if you don't pay attention enough, it really doesn't become obvious, unfortunately. But either way, we're going into Midday Gardens. And I am not going further than this. I will instead, what I will do, is I will look around. We have a bunch of, like a preview of who the companions will be for this. Which, honestly, if I had to choose a level with the best, like, what, no. I want to stay here. With the best levels overall, I would say this is my favorite homeworld out of the entire game in general. Skyrim companions, the companions. Yes, however, it's almost like the fan from Oblivion who follows you wherever you go and dies to an arrow, which may or may not have been shot from my bow. But don't worry about that. The guards don't care that much. The biggest fan. Oh, yeah. So, the only mission we're missing is Molten Crater right now for Sunrise Spring, which we can't do until we get Sergeant Bird, which we unlock in this world. So, given that we are 18% of the game complete, and we're about an hour in gameplay-wise, although we're about an hour and a half streamed, I'm definitely feeling the start of my COVID shot, so I'm going to end it there, I think. I think pacing it for one homeworld and missions per stream is probably going to be a good pace for us. And then tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow I probably won't be streaming. If I'm already feeling this now and it's only been a couple hours, we'll have to see. But we may not stream tomorrow. If we do, we're going to do more Fallout 3. We're going to do some actual campaign or storyline or whatever. If we don't, sorry, I'm not going to be streaming again until Sunday probably, because I won't be home on Saturday. But hydrate. On it. Go sleep. Go sleep is not a fan reward. I could probably make it one, but that would be kind of shitty, I think. That might have to be like 10,000, or it would have to be something ridiculously in points, but... So, overall, reasonably successful stream. I'm like severely backlogged on all the streams that I have done so far, and have yet to upload to YouTube. So, I'm going to probably work on that tonight, and hopefully get them up soon. Whatever. But for now, I do appreciate y'all stopping by, and I will see you guys next time with more Spyro next Thursday, probably. Or maybe tomorrow. Who the hell knows? I don't know. Most likely Sunday. We'll find out. But either way, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.